My name's Jon Knox. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Pleasanton, California. Born in San Francisco. I'm currently focusing more photographically, and I design backpacks and work for a local messenger bag company, and everything's handmade in San Francisco. I've lived in San Francisco for 4.5 years, and I've lived in the Mission District for a year now. What drew me back to San Francisco was I was designing bags on my own, and I was given a tip by a friend that there was a job opening making bags, so I inquired about the job, not having had really any plans on moving anywhere yet, I suppose. So I basically moved here for work, which I had a job already, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna move. And what drew me to the Mission District is rent used to be cheaper if you got lucky, which I got lucky. And the weather, obviously, it's mostly sunny always. With Michael David Rose Photography, I started out, interning for free, like most internships, and eventually turned into paid, which is very nice. That transitioned into more personal assisting, doing random errands, but we mainly shoot on location a lot at like new bars and restaurants, and I'm also his driver a lot of the time. With freight baggage, I started out making accessories and then worked my way up into making everything. Before I started working in freight baggage, I was sewing myself. I didn't know a whole lot about construction or like the more proper way to like put together bags. So after working at freight for so long, I've realized that I had forgotten about designing, and so I was like, alright, I need to work on some designs of my own again, because it's fun, and it's a lot more fun to work on your own designs when you have a better knowledge on how to properly construct a bag. My favorite part about the mission is how it is always changing, and like there's always new places opening and closing, and places that have been here for a very long time, and I like the way that it changes artistically. Also, there's always a lot of different paint being put up on the walls, depending on whether it's like a designated mural or some weird mural that doesn't really make any sense of what it is. And all the chicken scratch graffiti, I guess you could call it, or just like the real graffiti, where it's just kids going out with a can and like staying out all night and not really like putting anything legible or sensical on the walls. It's just what they do. I will probably stay in the mission for another couple years, if not longer. My goal is to move by the time I'm 25, if I feel like that is what I should do then. If what I have going here is like been good enough to where I can take what I've done here and start doing that in a new place without much difficulty, ideally. The mission's changed a lot within the last 5 or 6 years, but even before then, it's always been changing quickly from the 70s till now. It's a completely different place. There's a lot of new loft high-rises going in lately, and all the empty lots that have been around, and those aren't cheap, and nothing's getting cheaper. So I see the mission becoming a lot cleaner over the next couple years.